Hello and welcome back to the farm. So as you know, I've been selling leather goods in a little craft shop and I kind of feel like I've seen a little gap in the market. So long story short, I've bought this thing here, which is a heat press. I got a steal. Oh my goodness. It was secondhand and it was an absolute bargain. It did involve me driving from Cornwall to Poole, which is about a 3-hour drive, I think. But the nice thing was I went in Mum's car and I took Mum, and she actually grew up in a house 3 streets away from the guy that was selling this from where he lived. It was so lovely. So we spent an hour or two just driving around Poole, going to look at her old primary school, looking at the 2 different houses in Poole that she lived in when she was a little girl. It was really cute. It was like, I've got such lovely memories already attached to this thing. Anyway, the reason I bought this is it's a heat press, which means I can take transfers and heat press them onto garments or tote bags, which is what I'm most interested in doing. So nobody's in town is really selling, that I've seen anyway, no one's selling little tote bags as souvenirs, either that people can buy to remember their holiday or that they can take home as a gift to someone that's back home feeding their cat or whatever. So I'm so excited because I found a local printer who has printed my designs up as DTFs, which is direct to film, which means that I can then use this heat press and I can press this ink that's on this film directly onto tote bags and sell them. And I'm working in the shop in 2 days' time. So now that I've got this come through, I can't wait to put them in the shop and just get feedback from people. So let's move this camera down and you can have a little look-see. And also, if you don't recognise where we are, that's because I have taken a corner of our infamous junk room and I'm currently building a studio. We're still in the building site stage. As you can tell, I have painted this gorgeous wall green, which I love. It's way darker paint than I thought it was going to be, but I like it. It's very hedgecombry. So have a look at these. I'm so excited I can't even talk. So this is a whole bunch of designs. Now I may have done these too big for the tote bags. So that there is one design. Lovely Lou. It's another one. So it's that. So My Heart Belongs in Cornwall. So 2 main designs, this one for Cornwall and this one for Lou. And as with the leather stuff, I've got no idea if these are going to sell. But this wasn't too expensive to get these printed, so I'm not actually losing a lot. And I'm sure they will sell at some point, even if I have to get the price right down. But I'm kind of feeling really excited about these. I think they are going to sell. I think people are going to love them. So, because this is the first time I have really used this with DTF, the lovely guy, Gary, from the printers, has given me a little handful of old transfers that they don't need anymore so that I can have a little practice, and he's also given me a little instruction leaflet too. So, I think I'm going to print these ones tomorrow and then they'll be ready for the shop the next day. But I think, because I'm itching to have a go, I think I might play around with these designs. This obviously isn't my artwork. I have no idea what job that was printed for. So let's get this thing on and heating. So what I am going to do is just cut these transfers up into their respective pieces. Oh, they look pretty cool, huh? I love this one. I have got such a thing for feathers. I think that's beautiful. So I'm going to have a little play with this. Then I've got to go out and do some strimming on the farm. And then I'm going to be putting my feet up. So I think you and I will get back to this tomorrow. And hopefully by then I'll be an absolute expert in printing these. And this will go exceptionally well. Hi, future editing Janie here. Excuse the voice. I am thick with cold now. So apparently I didn't actually record me printing the bags the following day. If I did, the files have disappeared into the abyss. I have no clue. But I did print the bags, and this is me walking into work. Isn't this the prettiest walk? I love this walk so much. If you know Lou, I've parked up on Hannaford, which is a massive road on the seafront looking out over Lou Island where you can park for free. So I've parked up there, and it's about, I don't know, 10, maybe 15-minute walk into the town centre from here, and it's just stunning. It's so, so pretty. So I shall let you get back to the view and then see you in the shop. And don't worry, if you did want to see me printing the bags, if for any reason you're interested in that, I do print a load at the end of this video, so don't panic. Keep watching. Oh, and also, Lou doesn't always look this calm. Right at the end of the video, I'll pop some clips in of the recent flooding we've had. I know a lot of you have been reaching out and asking if we're okay, and I appreciate that, thank you. There was lots of floodings in houses and businesses this year. It does happen quite regularly. We are one of the most floodable towns in the UK, apparently. But yeah, wait until the end of the video and you'll see Lou looking very, very different than it does in these clips. And here we are, back in the shop. I'm all set up, all the lights are on, the signs are out, everything's hanging outside. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. Knowing me, I probably have. Let's have a quick whiz around the shop before we get any punters in. There's some new stock that I might be taking home with me. Okay, so the till. And then we've got the lovely silver jewellery from my friend Julie. The lovely gin glasses and wine glasses. The lovely leather and the lovely wooden spoons. Oh, that's rather nice. That's not ours. Lan's obviously put that up there to showcase Johnny's spoons. We've got some original paintings, and then these. These are the new candles. And I came in yesterday, it was this one. Oh my gosh. Toffee nut latte. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. And I love the packaging. It's just classy and classic. And it smells delish. So I don't really burn candles, but I might have to start just so I can take one of these beautifuls home. I stood here yesterday for about 15 minutes just opening jars and sniffing candles. There's some lovely scents here. Then we've got the kiddies' clothing. Oh, these are new. So these are like handmade, knitted. And then these are the ones that I've shown you before. Little onesies, little cute little leggings. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, that's adorable. And the headbands and the scrunchies. And then we've got the little houses and little kind of landscapes. Wine bottles with lights inside. This is our lovely bag lady. This is what she's got in at the moment. That pink one. Oh, that was here last time. I remember that. Surprised that hasn't gone. Oh gosh. That's beautiful. And then we've got some knitted hats. I tried these on yesterday, fingerless gloves. These are gorgeous. I like them. Coasters, beginning of the C word. And then lots of pebble art and beach glass art. Some bunting. No craft shop would be complete without bunting. Original pieces of art. Doggy bandanas. Wax wraps. Handmade soaps. And then we've got the little doggy candles. Cute. Little camper van one. The beer bottle clocks. Wax melts. More bottles. Shaving gear. More of the same. The lovely handmade recycled picture frames. I love these. Some bookmarks. Keyrings. Gift bags. Some laser wood items, and then the infamous fairies and witches and gnomes. And this shelf has gone proper autumnal. Look at those colours. Ah, they're so cute. And these ones are really sweet. We got mama and baby ones, so precious. And her, she's just a diva. And then finally we've got festival hats, some earrings and pendants made with beach glass, and some cards. There, good to catch up with all the new stock that's in. Before I go and make coffee, I'm going to hang one of my bags up. Stuff it with bubble wrap. just so it kind of holds its shape. And I think I'm going to sneak this one into the window. Let's go see what that looks like from outside. That looks fantastic. Cute.
Morning.
Okay, oh, you're wonky. Blah. I brought one of these in today and I haven't tried these, but this is Owen's coffee that I swear by and adore, and I love the people that run the company and I love the coffee itself, and I get my kilo bag delivered every 7 weeks now, I think. Anyway, they very kindly gave me a big box of these and I sneak one into every order. So anyone that orders any of my leather goods or in the future will be ordering my pretty bags, then I'm going to be sneaking one of these into the parcel. So if you've opened a parcel from my little online shop and you wonder why there's a coffee bag in there, now you know. But rather than going out to a cafe and buying my coffee this morning, I thought I'd try one. Oh, I don't think this is, gosh, that smells good. I don't think this is the same roast that I buy the beans for. Oh, it doesn't say which roast they use, but it smells mighty fine. Let's go and put the kettle on. Mum, if you're watching this video, stop now, unless it's after your birthday, and then you're allowed to keep watching. Everybody else, I've just been round and round and round the shop trying to find something lovely for my mum's very special, very juicy 80th birthday, which is in like a couple of weeks' time. So Mum, make sure you're not peeking. So I bought her this beautiful handmade padded zip pouch, and this is from the lady that makes the handbags and stuff. That's Mum's colours. She gonna love it. And also, Mum, go away. Also this. There's a bit of a story here. She bought a phone case a few years back and like just completely ordered it herself online. And when it turned up, we're all like, okay. And it's the little cartoon fox and it says, for fox's sake. My mum's always been really classy and non-sweary, so that really did make me chuckle. But let me show you what this is. My mum is one of those ladies that has the handbag of all handbags and she carries everything. And she carries a little tape measure, but she doesn't carry a fox tape measure. So, where's the button? There it is. So now she's going to have a very classy fox tape measure. There you go, Mum. You're allowed to come back to the video now. This coffee is amazing, even though I'm drinking it out of a plastic cup. Hi. Well, it's now mid-afternoon. My tummy is rumbling and I've got no food left. It's much quieter today than it was in the summer holidays, but it's been so lovely and so many lovely people coming in. And in between customers, I'm trying to teach myself how to draw on Procreate, the iPad app. So I'm trying to design my own designs for the bags. So this is the one I've been working on. I think I finally finished it. Finished the drawing aspect of it. I still want to add some words. Oh, I've just seen another bit that I've missed. So I still need to finish it off and put some text on there, and so that it's ready for the printer. But this is going to be for my new foraging bags. I'm so excited! And I've wanted to learn how to draw on the iPad for the longest time. And when I bought my iPad, I specifically bought the Apple Pencil so that I could draw. I didn't need to sit down and learn how to use it. So the fact that now I want to design my own bags, it's given me the kick up the butt to actually sit down and learn it. And I'm still not very good. And I've just wasted like 2 hours undoing a bit that I'd done wrong so that I could redo it correctly. But I think I'm now happy with that one. So that was good. It was good to actually just be sat here for a couple of hours and just tapping away at it. I'm real hopeful that Johnny's going to finish work early and pop down for a pint so that he can go and get me a coffee or something, because my tummy really is rumbling. I brought such a healthy lunch in. I brought a little salad pot which was really yummy, but it wasn't enough apparently for the whole day. So there we go. You'll be glad to know that Johnny did indeed come and rescue me and bring me snacks. Went for a pint, he was a happy chap. And now we're just heading back to the car and then back to the farm and back to printing bags. So this part is probably filmed maybe a week or so later. The bags that I put in the shop sold out within 3 days, 4 days or something. They went really, really fast, which was so lovely. It's so nice when you kind of put your faith in a product, because obviously, like I said, I've got no clue what people actually want. So I went back to the printer and I got a big batch and I kind of rammed as many designs onto one sheet as I could. Please look away now if you're easily offended, but if not, this is to go on a t-shirt for my brother for Christmas, because he loves computer games, like really loves computer games, and the family refers to it as him killing shit, as he's not the most sociable being on the planet. Hopefully he sees the funny side. I certainly will if he ever wears the t-shirt. I got two just in case I screw one up. And then these are just hedgecombers.shop, which is the name of my shop website. My recipe website is called hedgecombers.com. So I just got these just to pop on the back of the bag or the inside of the bag. Haven't quite decided yet. Haven't used these before. And I did print them a little bit tight. This run was really just a test run, just to see if I laid everything out correctly on the whole metre long sheet. But these I will definitely spread these wider. But I think the size is okay. I think the size looks pretty good. This was the size of the print that I did last time, so I have reduced them in size a fair amount, so I'm hoping that that still looks really good on the bag. Actually, let's get a bag and see. I changed this design as well because of these tiny little dots in between. I don't even know if you can see them. And also these really thin lines. They were actually quite tricksy to heat press, and I did lose some of these tiny little dots, so I had to scrap that design and go something with a little bit more chunky. This is the old design, the old size, which is 25 centimeters, and this is the new one, which is 20 centimeters. It doesn't look as great, but this keeps the price down. So the idea with these regular tote bags is to try and keep this price really low for the finished bag. Then I also want to order in a heavier duty cotton and a bag that's got a gusset, so it's a bigger bag, more like a beach bag really. They're going to be more expensive, so I'll be able to put more money into the print. But these, I think I'm just going to go for volume in this size and see how they go. Yeah, I think that's kind of cute. And the nice thing is with this little craft shop I'm in, as I've said before, that I can just test prices and test products. And if these don't sell as quickly as these ones did, and these did sell very quickly, then I'll know that this doesn't work. I need to get the bigger prints in, and just put more money onto the ticket price. I also had to order some more bags, so this is me getting them printed. Because I bought this machine secondhand, I have found a fault with it, purely because how it's been used previously, but it's not a problem. I am working with it. I'll tell you all about that in another video if anyone's interested. I really have no clue if this information is going to be of interest to anyone, so if it is, let me know and I can give you a little rundown of how I improved it. And as I'm sat here editing this video, this video has taken weeks to make, honestly. I don't know what I've been doing with myself, so I'm really sorry about the delay in getting the video out to you guys. But I have since finished, thankfully, the foraging bag design. That's off to the printers. They got that today. So hopefully this week I'll be able to film another video about getting those made up. And there's also going to be a little leather aspect to that foraging bag too. I'm really looking forward to introducing you to them. And also my new studio space is now finished. I mean, for now, it's always going to change, isn't it? But the space is now up, running, looking pretty damn fab, if I do say so myself. And I'm currently working on getting that video together, and that one should be out with you really soon. I'm hoping next week, so make sure you hang around for that one, guys. Anyway, I'm going to disappear. I'm going to go and hug a mug of Lemsip. I'm going to cuddle my little pussycat, and I'm going to go and plug into Netflix for the evening. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch up with you soon. See ya.